Good day to everybody out there. This is See Thy Wealth, Water Your Health, Drink a Glass of Water. And in 2025, about the last couple years, most of the stuff that you see online is clout chasing. And it's weird now because you got the rappers and the entertainers who already was getting paid for entertainment. They're now in a whole nother field of clout chasing. Let's listen to what Jim Jones and Memphis Bleek had to say about Tony Yayo.
That's why you got niggas like Yayo talking about, Jay don't take care of nigga. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
You'll smoke hard coke, yo.
Yo, chill.
You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 send you an ounce or something, yo.
You do need
you
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why,
ounces, nigga.
That's why
Paid
he
in full
looking to
movie,
see.
nigga. I got a G for every bump in your face, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
That's why he worried about
Peon, you broke, nigga. I got it, nigga. What's up? The
ain't
bag
nobody
is up. The both sides. Hey, Flea, where the both sides, Flea?
Let me finish that off.
So we know that Jim Jones is known for saying some of the most outlandish things. And as he said before, this is all entertainment and this is a new algorithm. And if you don't know how to play the algorithm, then you're going to be left behind. Now, this is coming from Jim Jones's own mouth. So when you hear him speak like this about Tony Yayo or anybody else, you have to question, is he just doing this to get views? And apparently it works because now you have several of the podcasters online speaking about this. In fact, Jim Jones was one of the first ones, or one of the rappers who said that podcasting was corny. Now look at what he's doing. He's in the space. This is what's going on in 2025 when the government is shut down, when people are out here with mental health problems, when the job market is crashing. This is what guys have to, they have to transition into this type of antics because they have lives to uphold. They have mansions or big estates to pay for, Mercedes and all types of foreign cars to pay for. This is what they have to do. And for me, it is all entertainment. But I have to draw you back over here to where we are, which is off-grid living, with solar on our roof, right? With a well out back, so we don't have to tap into the county water. With a garden out back and 100+ fruit trees. See, all this clout chasing is a distraction from what you really need to be doing, which is to going out and getting you some property. These guys are already in a position. They already in positions. He's talked about almost losing his house. These guys really don't have no money. He's talking about, I got more money than you, but these guys really don't have no money. It's not even about how much money you have. It's about whether you can take care of yourself every day without the money. And as you can see, I can. So Jim Jones, I got a challenge for you and your followers and your subscribers that you don't even need to turn on your power from an electrical company. That you don't need water from the county of New Jersey because you live in Jersey, right? That you don't have to go to the grocery store because you still eat meat, because you got cows out back that you can slaughter, or chickens that you can lay your own eggs, or scalp them up so you can fry them, because y'all eat meat. But you're not showing your supporters and your subscribers that you are self-sufficient and self-sustainable. Instead, you have to come on here and create drama between other rappers, other entertainers, so you can feed your family. So you can take care of your family. This is how they're making their money nowadays. Creating online conflict, diverting your attention to them for a split second. Instead of telling you, you need to go out and get you some property, some land, so you can grow your own food, so you can take care of self. This is the blind leading the blind. This is the blind. These guys really don't have no type of major education. I mean, they are intelligent, street smart. Very intelligent and street smart. So I know that this man has enough within him to go and get some property without mortgages, because he almost lost his property to foreclosure. I'm in the process right now of getting a property back from foreclosure that I'm foreclosing on a young lady. I don't know if she's young or not. I can't even remember. But she hasn't paid me since March. So I'm taking my property back unless she pays before next month. The property goes up for sale the first week of November. Because I'm about my business. And this is all because that property was paid for free and cash by me. It's all free and clear. I had no mortgage on it. So I sold it to her. She didn't have no money to put down. I gave it to her with no money down, right? She's been paying me since 2021, $604.84 per month. That's not including taxes and insurance and the escrow servicing fee, which is $40 a month, the escrow servicing fee. I don't know how much taxes and insurance is, but you do the math. We paid $35,000 for that property, cash. She's been paying us $604.84 for almost 4 years. Let's just say 3.5 because she damn near 6 months late right now. So these guys out here are creating fabricated clout. He bothering Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo is somewhere minding his business. He bothering Nas, talking about he's a better rapper than Nas, and Nas is somewhere minding his business. But this is the kind of drama that you have to create when you have no money and you're not making no money from rap. Rap is a dying genre. All of that shit is a dying genre. I mean, I don't want to say it's a dying genre, but there's no money in it. So they got to do other means. They got to create other verticals to make money from this shit that they not making no money from, which was already toxic, which has already poisoned our minds. And now they're out here with this bullcrap rhetoric or dialogue about who got more money, which is all irrelevant. When we see the dollar is taking a nosedive and every country is in their own bit of drama, damn near almost every country. So we got to make a choice today to stop worrying about what these guys got going on. I'm in a position, I got time. Even with a farm to build, I still got time. Because you can't force the growth of a tree. So we plant the seed, we transplant the plant, and we gotta let it grow. We can't force it to grow. So I got time to come on here and talk about these goofy loonies who feel like they in a better position than you because they got more money than you. That money don't mean nothing no more. If you're not making it make no money for you, now in the same thing that they criticize and they are doing. They're all in the podcast field trying to make money from their from their fan base. Once their fan base finds out and realizes that that's all they're about, look, they always going to have a fan base because there's always going to be a dirty section of YouTube. There's always going to be a poverty-stricken person that's always tuning into these guys thinking that their word is gospel. When in fact, all they doing is preaching and leading you to death. Blunt. You can guarantee you he was intoxicated. Liquor, mad at Chrome Hearts because they won't give him a deal. They don't need you to promote their brand. Who are you? You've been wearing that stuff for free for years, and now they won't even allow you to be an equity partner because you have no value, Jimmy. They will never allow you to be an equity partner. So you got to go out here and create a brand that's less quality than theirs. So you putting on, come on, bro. It's sickening. It's sad. And we've been doing the same thing for years. Wearing these brands for free, promoting these brands for free, leading the people to go buy them brands, and you not getting no dollar from it. And now you mad at them because they just doing good business. Look, if the sale of McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King is down, and these are some of the biggest toxic food places on the planet, if their sales are down last quarter, all across the board, their sales are down. What the hell you think is going to happen to y'all? You guys are on your last leg. All you rappers, all you entertainers are on your last leg. So you got to get every crumb you can get right now before you're wiped the hell out. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Just see thy wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water, and stop giving these clowns like Jim Jones your attention. Because he's just doing anything and everything for clout, anything and everything for views, anything and everything.